quick verify that we are up and running right now. Yes, we are. Perfect. Oh boy, and yeah, it might seem a little bit louder than normal. That's because, well, finally went out and got myself a new mic, so this is essentially the break-in run for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, cadets and citizens, Sky Warriors, and Road Aces, welcome to Ace Combat Joint Assault. Now, of course, for those of you who don't know, I am playing this on an emulator, so that way I could get easy streaming footage to all of you guys. Now, you may be wondering, X, why are you going out and doing this game when it came out much later than, say, Ace Combat 4? Well, I decided it just seemed like a good fit-in between Ace Combat 2 and Ace Combat 4. And plus, with it not really fitting in anywhere with the strange real continuity and it being its own separate thing, I figured, why not just do it now? Oh, and perfect. We get a demo to start off with. So we get a little bit of a preview for what we're getting ourselves into. Thanks, Jeremias. Hopefully it's a little bit of a jump in quality. Well, there's our preview. Now, there's not much else left to this, so let's just go right into this. Okay. Well, this is a first. We actually have to select our attack name. So, I guess y'all know what I'm going to go with. Even though the game's probably going to assign us, like, you know, a call sign by default, I'm still going to type in my own alias name into it. All right, and okay, we get to choose an AWACS as well. Let's see, who do we go with? Nope, not going with the British man. Okay, it's between the American and the Japanese. Who do I go? You know what? I'm going to switch it up for a little bit because we had male AWACSs for the last AWACSs. What is the plural form of AWACS? We've had male AWACS for the past, I think, every game that we've done so far. So I think I'll switch it up. I'll go with Kyoka here. Okay, and yes, I did do a little bit of... I did play a little bit just to get a feel for the controls. But we're going to be starting off... We're going to be starting off on a fresh save. And this is quite a different menu from the usual. Okay, we're just going to hop right into the campaign. No point stalling right now. Okay, yes. And I'm also playing this with, like, an improved texture pack on it, so it looks a little bit better compared to the usual. Anyways, let's go in and select our mission. Yeah, we only have one choice here, so not really much of a selection, so let's just go right into it. And I think I'm going to stick with the trend for these older games and go do it on normal. Are we Antares? It sounds a lot like us. Experienced pilot with a military background, albeit a bit more mercenary-like. And also, this might be the first time I've actually heard recycled music in an Ace Combat title. Well, I mean, outside of the multiplayer, because, you know, they used quite a few songs from past Ace Combat games in the multiplayer, but this might be the first time I actually heard it in the campaign. For those of you who haven't seen it, this song was in Ace Combat 3 as also a menu theme. Anyways, I'm going a bit off track here. Let's go right into this. And once again, our starter plane's the good old F4. Don't really have any other... Yeah, I have no other options right now. And of course, nice touch there. We now have the Ace Combat 2 hangar music in the background, which kind of fitting since we just came right off of Ace Combat 2 in terms of, like, Ace Combat playthroughs. Anyways. Okay, so this is a bit interesting here. We get to choose between two different types of ammunition, it appears. One being a more standard equipment and one being a special equipment. I guess nothing to it but to do it at this point. Let's take off. We shall. Now, one quick disclaimer, guys, is... One quick disclaimer, guys, is that part of... I figured this out when I was playing it off camera, in that this game is capped off at 30 FPS, so it might seem a little bit slower than what we're used to, but we'll adapt. Let's just go right into this. Oh, wait a minute. No way. I need to use the expert controls. No way I'm just doing... Alright, you heard the man. Let's get into this. Yeah, we played Ace Combat games before, so we have a little bit of experience with this kind of thing. Nah, I'm I'm gunning it. Alright then. Sounds like they know who I am, considering they mentioned my background. Bro sounds a little bit bored right there, honestly. Okay. Thank goodness I adjusted the controls beforehand, because otherwise I'd be struggling to get a grasp of everything right now. Alright then. I could just get him into sight. Or that. That also works. Man, those missiles stick onto them. Feel a little bit better than they do on other games. At least so far. Okay. Oh! Wait, to the east. Okay, I gotta turn then. Seems like our fellow squadron here knows... Or not. Phase 2, huh? Oh my. Okay, yep. It just slowed down quite a bit. Alright, just focusing on the targets right now. That entire force just came out of nowhere. And they didn't even bother shooting at me. Like, what were they thinking there? They think I was not gonna just... That I wasn't gonna respond? Alright. Alright. Surprisingly, the gun seems, again, very effective. Almost feels like I'm playing Project Wingman right now. Okay. Well, that was short. Grateful to be here. That's what I'm asking, too. Okay, well, clearly that was not just some random attack. That was staged right there. Seems to be a bit of a distraction from our main objective. Anyways, yeah, I'm overwriting this. Because that is not what we're focusing on. It's this playthrough that we're focusing on it. Oh my. That is lag right there. Yeah, running slow. Yeah, that is extremely laggy. Jeez, okay. It did say to turn on frame skip if it does that again, so I gotta quick search for that. Frame skip. Frame skipping. Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. Alright, well, we're gunning it right into Tokyo next. Oh, man. Just coming off of Project Wingman, a random airship popping off in the middle of, a city like Japan. That's just another day in the life of a fighter pilot for me. Anyways, it looks like... Oh, wait. I got a quick check, because it looked like I had another special weapon available. Yeah, I don't have any new aircraft to buy yet, so I'm gonna wait. Lightweight missile. Offers great ammo and price, but slightly reduced firepower. No. I'm better off saving that for another jet later on down the line, so... I'm gonna wait for that. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going with our F4. Might be a bit underpowered in this situation. It might be a bit underpowered in this situation, but it's got an overpowered pilot. Oh, man, look at this unit. Oh, there it is. There's that giant airship. Please don't tell me it has some sort of special weaponry. Oh, Lord. I spoke way too soon. Hey, at least it's not a cordium nuke. Don't worry, guys. Mercenaries are on their way to help. Oh my! That was unexpected. I don't see it. Okay, now I see it, just through the clouds. Okay. Where's the vent for me to actually shoot at it? Alright, I'm just... Feels like I'm getting dangerously close to this. Yep. Yeah, no. You ain't showing me power of shit right now. Good. I ain't letting you fire shit. I'm flying dangerously close to this thing. Oh, yeah, nope. Not happening. Not on my watch. Oh, man. If we shoot this down, we better not shoot it down, like, right over the city. Otherwise, they're gonna sue us for trillions at this point. Oh, also nice touch with the Tokyo Tower there in the background. Oh, are my allies actually shooting at that thing? Okay. Now might be when you want to shoot at this, guys. Like, uh-oh. Oh, stalling, stalling. Oh, great. Oh my goodness. That is a bunch of craters. Uh-oh. Well, that was a bunch of lag there. Come on, get into sight, you. Once again, the gun feels far more useful in this game than 7. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but I'm gonna say it every time I notice it. Ace Combat 8, you better have a far more useful gun than 7 did. Man, look at all those craters in the ground. They really did a number on Tokyo. Okay, good. I still have that lock on cam. And so are we. We're about to take him down. What is this? A news report? Well, you guys better smile for the camera. Got him. Uh-oh. This ain't good. They're going down into a heavily populated area. Wait, that was only half of them? Okay. Oh, look at this. Look who came flying back. Ready for another beatdown? Oh, crap. I flew right past him. Have you now? What were you expecting? Might as well shoot those anti-air guns. It's probably not going to bring it down, but I still wanted to do it for the points. Uh-oh. I don't want to go down too fast. Your position there is quite precarious. Mission complete. They'll be back. I'm betting on it. But for now, get out of our city. Stand to fight another day. Cool moves. Thanks. Especially considering this game feels like it controls slower than usual. C rank though. Alright, F5E added to hangar. Oh man. That lag on the debriefings is brutal. At least it doesn't translate over to the cutscenes or the gameplay as much. I didn't actually get a chance to see who was speaking, but I guess they were Balahia. Oh boy, this looks oddly familiar. Except this time it's warranted. I see, Virus Sony. AC3 is your favorite? I actually played through it a little bit earlier. But I will be going back to that game eventually. Because I only got one of the 5 endings. Joint assault mission, huh? Well, they just said the name of the game right there. Ah. Well, it looks like we have a branching path here. Well, I guess I'll do this in order then. I'll do mission 3 and then 4. Well, it sounds almost like an escort mission, and I'm not really for that, but as long as I'm upping my score and getting myself closer and closer to new aircraft, I'm down for it. No, I can't actually buy F5E here, but it doesn't look like that much of an improvement from the F4, so I guess I'll just stick with the F4 for now. Let's see what special weapons I have available for it. Okay, napalm bombs. I actually have a feeling I'll need these later, so I'll pick them up. Let's just jump right into this. Also, Virus, you like the integration of the Ace Combat 3 music into this? Because that's something Joint Assault did, I think, pretty well, integrating some of the older soundtracks in as, like, callbacks. Like, right now, it had the... Like, right now, it just had the AC2 Hangar theme, which I'm all for. Alright. You don't say. Also, this is some squadron I have. I know, like, there's only Antares 1, which is us, but look at Rigel. They have, like, they have a full wing of 4. That's perfectly fair. But that doesn't matter, really. I'm a one-man show here. Yeah. And so will your comrades be in a moment. I have to get close to these suckers. Oh, I see you there. I don't know if it's just me, guys, but yeah, this game feels slower than most of the other Ace Combat games I've played so far, even some of the older ones. Glad to be here. That's probably... Oh, one actually hit. I hope you have another plan besides just staying focused. Man, I can only imagine how these Valahia soldiers are feeling. They're getting their ass handed to them by a jet that's at least a generation older than what they're flying. Right on top of you. It's a clean hit indeed. Alright. Now, what I'm not keen of, though, is these slow controls make steering a lot more difficult than it should be. Where? Where? Okay. Another mission phase. Okay. The music just stepped up there. This is no longer... This ain't... This is no longer a... This is a serious situation now. They aren't going to last long, if that's what you're wondering. Insert. Boom. All right. All right, the warning went off there, but he didn't fire anything, so I think I'm good for now. I'm just gonna keep trying to gun him. Oh, that was a bit too close there. Oh my goodness. They just keep coming. Oh my. That directly hit him and it still didn't take him down. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, I forgot I could just use the lock on Cam there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to use both of my special weapons there. Okay. You guys might be able to outmaneuver me, but I'm going to use this thing's power. Or what I have of it. Oh! Power indeed! Alright. Come on. Gotcha! Uh-oh. About to go into the ground. Pull up, pull up, pull up! Oh, crap. I thought I almost went down there for a second. Man, and just when the music ended, I think. You're grateful to have been able to help you. Alright, of course I'm gonna, yep, skip the debriefing this time. Because that is just painful to listen to, but hey! Got our first S rank, at last! And we got the new MiG-21. Granted, it's not really new. It's just another aircraft that we got access to. Okay. So it looks like we don't have to do Mission 4 now. We just jump right into Mission 5A. Although we can do free mission, but we still can't access the... Still can't access Mission 4, it seems. Guess it really is just one choice or the other. Alright. I'm gonna do this next mission quickly. Another airship? Well, I was gonna say I was gonna quick get a drink after I finish this mission. Just because it seems like a good stopping point, at least temporarily. Anyways, while I probably could buy a MiG-21 for this, I'm still just gonna stick with the F4. capital defense. Don't worry, we're here. Who said that? Did someone say stealing kills? I know a thing or two about having my kills stolen. Oh, yep, there it is. Another airship. Oh, so that's what that thing's called, the Orgoi. Uh-oh. Well, they're just about finished already. Wait, next wave? About to. Trying to get us to change sides? Nah. You disrupt the peace. That is enough of a reason for me to fight you. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm taking damage from these flak cannons. Once again, getting PTSD from Project Wingman about that. Oh, yeah. This feels like something ripped right out of Project Wingman. Those weren't AA guns, those are flak cannons. How many layers of anti-air guns do this... How many layers of anti-air guns does this thing have? Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna mow them all down regardless. Oh my. How? Can someone please explain to me how something that big was that maneuverable? Albeit, I probably know the answer. Because look at what's powering that thing. Those are not normal engines. Oh, no, 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 no. Break off! I am not about to have that thing slam on top of me. One AA gun in sight. Oh. Break off! Break off! Not entirely. It's not over yet. Oh, who was flying close to me that time? Oh, don't you dare. You can keep redeploying your guns all you want. Wait, what are you doing? They turned on us. They turned on us. Traitors. Man, this is a beautiful soundtrack right here, but it does not fit with what just happened. Unless you're looking at it from a very sad point of view. Me, I'm infuriated. Uh-oh. Diving, diving, diving. I don't want to get too close when those things fire off. Oh, they can't shoot from underneath, can they? Uh-oh. They almost had me there. Hold up. Let me actually... Weird. My audio output should be on. Let me check the volume output here. Kind of glad you brought that to my attention because that is not normal right there. Let me see if that works now. Weird. My audio is still not capturing. Like I said, I'm glad you pointed that out, but I don't know what the heck is causing it. Advanced audio. Audio output capture. That's why. Damn, I figured it out. Glad you pointed that out, Jeremiah. Otherwise, I probably would have ended up streaming without audio again. Now just gotta check and verify that it works. There we go, now it's working. Because I was like, I was able to hear the gameplay, but for some reason my OBS audio source switched, so wasn't recording the right thing. There we go, thanks! Although, it was partially a blessing in disguise, because then you wouldn't have heard the extremely laggy mission debriefings. Those were absolutely horrible. That's why I had to skip them. Uh-oh. Break off, break off, break off. Yes! Success right there. Take your commander's wishes to the bottom of the ocean with you.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Great flying, Antares.
Oh, man. At least we got a little bit of praise from that. But Rigel Squadron, they turned on us. If we see them again, they have hell to pay. Yeah, see, extremely laggy.
As their commander, I have no one to blame but myself.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to speed through this as much as possible because that is just painful to listen to. All that lag there. Alright, so now we're at mission 6, which is where I ended off on my
I'm sure you're
last
tired
one.
from the long journey, but there's no time to rest. Listen up. As members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force, we're in pursuit of the Valahia in Egypt. Our experience in fighting the Valahia got us here, but those turncoats in the previous op are an issue. You need to try your best in order to clear that stain from our name. Do your very best on this mission. Spiritus, the aerial base we encountered over Tokyo, has been sighted here in Egypt. During the search, a Valahia base was located along the Nile. Their forces are mainly ground-based, with no sign of the Spiritus in the vicinity. Antares Squadron is to enter the operation zone and wipe out the enemy base. Dismissed.
Alright, this sounds like an air-to-ground mission. And it looks like we have quite a few aircraft available for us to buy, so I'm going to take that opportunity to get one. Oh, which do I go for here? Tornado or the F-16? I wonder though, can I actually sell aircraft in this game? Because if I can, I'd be able to sell this off later, get a better aircraft, save a little bit of money in the process. Which do I go for? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the F-16. Just because. American. Oh, great. This aircraft can't be sold. But at least we could sell other aircraft, if we so desire. But I think for now I'm gonna stick with this F-16. Oh, perfect. It has rockets, so that'll be good for this anti-ground mission. Might want to change. I forgot that I could change my emblem here, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Hangar. Oh, I can actually apply turrets here. Well, that will come in handy. Alright, I'm gonna change my emblem up a little bit. I think I'm actually going to stick with this one on my back for now. I'm temporarily ditching that Scorpion logo. That just looks cooler, in my opinion. Alright. Now let's just jump right into this
Antera
mission.
Squadron, launch.
They keep calling me Antera Squadron, but I don't have a squadron to back myself up with.
Clear for takeoff.
Alright, there we go. Lift off!
Antares' altitude restriction canceled. Good luck up there.
I don't need luck. It's all skill.
International Union Peacekeeping Force, IUPF. This is gonna take some getting accustomed to.
Be
Don't say.
This is the result of the world joining forces against the Valahia. Our experience fighting them bought us our tickets to this little show. Not to mention, we need to take responsibility for the actions of Roger Squadron.
Hostile ground forces have been located.
All right, Antares, eliminate them.
Rear guard has been taken out. They're coming.
Oh, that's hostile? It showed up as blue. I didn't think it would be hostile. Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot it down. Without a second of hesitation.
Damn it, IUPF mongrel. Increase speed. We need to reach the main unit.
Okay, well, I nailed one of them. Still one more on the ground, though.
I'm finished.
Indeed you are.
Hostile has been destroyed.
Now onto that base down in the south.
We
The
have
music
bandits
just
in the
turned
ruins
off.
ahead.
Oh, good luck trying to swat me out of the sky. I ain't an easy bug to swat. Those crazy maneuvers yet again. Oh man, I always forget, like, in this game, tanks take 2 hits to shoot down. That was always a little bit annoying. Yeah, I know I've been hit. Wait. That was a bit close. Come on, hit the... Okay, fine. They didn't hit anything that I was aiming for. this F-16 is getting the job done. That much I'm thankful for. Hey, the missile tracking in this game is actually, for us, very solid. Question is, oh, enemies are down there. It looks like there's a pilot in the midst. Is that an ace, question mark? Or, no, it's a helicopter. Yep. Alright, well, you know ace combat pilots, their favorite targets are just civilian transports like this. Going down.
They're deploying around the pyramids. Incoming bandits. Draw them close and fire.
How dare you defile such a historic site?
Be sure you don't crash into
Use
a
it for your
world
base. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Circle around the ruins. We know this area better.
That's what you think.
Hostile has been destroyed.
Oh man, they dodged my rockets. Would have thought the rockets would have either a little bit better accuracy or a bit of a bigger blast radius. Oh, I might want to. You know what? No, I'm not going to risk it. Pull up.
Enemy missile.
Those missed. Great. Yeah, I don't care if I'm stalling right now. I don't care if I'm stalling.
Hostile has been destroyed.
What matters is landing hits on the targets.
All right, keep this up and what?
We have enemy missiles.
Now.
You're
Oh
surrounded
no.
by enemy
Oh
shooters.
no.
Captain, firing will. And Terrace, glad you're safe. Looks like they had a few surprises for us.
Hostile ground forces have surrounded the premises. Point of origin unknown.
The hostiles were hiding in silos. and
Silo.
ruins of the pyramids. Take out the underground silos and all hostile forces. The silos are built to take advantage of the terrain. You'll have to attack them from head on. Finding the right position is key.
Oh, great. Well, that type of thing sounds very, very familiar. And thanks for the follow, Rebecca Hills. Oh,
One remaining.
welcome to the stream. Glad to have you on board.
Enemy disabled.
That was close. Is this an F-16 or a JF-17 Thunder? This is an F-16. I'm pretty sure when this game came out, the JF-17 Thunder wasn't actually even conceived by then. Or maybe it was. I don't know. All I know is that I'm flying an F-16 right now, trying to take some silos out of the ground.
You've been hit.
Pretty sure the JF-17 has canards on it, does it not? Okay, I totally missed there.
All enemy silos destroyed.
Alright, well that was quick. And honestly, I know some people like vocal music, but I'm personally not a fan of it, especially in Ace Combat games. Oh great, look at it. There goes our missing airship. blitz by the briefing because it's always so laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy on the briefings, but it just is for some reason.
We lost the Spiritus somewhere over the Red Sea. Intel implies it's headed for the Arabian Peninsula. Unfortunately, we'll not have a chance to hunt them down now, as we've been given a new mission. We need to rescue a VIP kidnapped by the Valahia, as well as retake mining plants that have been captured. Our first rescue team made contact with the VIP, but are now in hiding. We don't have much time. The situation is critical for both missions. This will be a joint assault operation. Fight alongside your trusted allies and bring victory. There is also a large jamming station in the Turkish mountains. It's affecting the transport system within the Anatolia area and needs to be neutralized as soon as possible. An industrial area around a nearby channel has been occupied and is supplying power for the jamming. This is a joint assault. It requires cooperation between both parties. This will be a series of difficult operations, but I know Antares Squadron can weather this storm.
Okay, so it looks like... Well, I'm personally going to take the oil fields mission here first. By the way, what do you think about the JF-17? I personally, Rebecca, I don't have enough experience with that plane to make a definite opinion about it. All I really know is it's a Chinese jet with canards in the front, so I like it for that. But outside of that, I don't know much. I don't know enough about it to make a definite opinion on it. I'll be back in a moment, guys. I gotta quick get my drink. Okay, I'm back. Oh, man. I think... Yeah. I don't think the sound alerts went off there. Yeah, I saw you redeem, Rebecca, but for some reason they didn't go off. I don't think. Let me quick send one to myself to verify. Oh, no wonder. For some reason the browser source went offline. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It just does for some reason. Guess I gotta quick troubleshoot that. Always something when I get a new piece of tech, you know? So, alright. Now I gotta quick check, test that they work. Great. Still offline, apparently? What the heck? One issue gets fixed. Another one gets found. Yeah, it just keeps saying that my Soundlord's browser source is offline. Which is just bizarre. It just keeps... Okay, I guess I'll have to figure that out another time. Can't linger on that too long. I gotta take care of my mission. I'm gonna take care of the anti-air mission, hopefully.
This is an important mission. One Mr. LeBlanc, officer of the IIAO, has been kidnapped by the Valahia. IUPF Special Forces, call sign Fat Duck, rescued him, but was hit by hostile
This ain't it. don't
They
think.
crash landed in the industrial area on the outskirts of the city. The IUPF has decided to launch a rescue helicopter, Paper Wasp, to save the VIP. Antera Squad will fly escort. Keep in mind, however, that the Valahi are also occupying the mining plant in this region. After escorting Paper Wasp to the city, Antera Squad will then deal with hostiles at the plant. Once the VIP is safe, you will then escort Paper Wasp through the oil field back to safety. Getting the helicopter through the oil field will determine the success of this mission.
Alright, well, looks like I'm in it for this one now. Going back. Hey, at least it looks like I could buy myself a new aircraft. Which, yep, gonna do that without hesitation. Sorry, F-16. You served me well for the one mission, but it's time you get replaced with your naval counterpart. Wait, not enough... Oh, dang it, not enough credits. Wait a minute. Sell these off. Is that enough? Just barely enough. Alright, I just have to get that one. The F-18 served me well in every game that I've used it. May just have unguided bombs, but it'll work.
Antera Squadron, launch.
This is Rescue Unit Paper Wasp. Do you copy? I'm heading in to recover the lost. Never thought I'd fly through a battlefield, though. I hope you're as good as they say you are. I'm counting on you.
Defend the rescue helicopter from hostile pursuit and escort them safely to the city. Antera Squad, I'm counting on you.
Well, looks like clear skies right now.
Bandits located ahead of the chopper.
Uh-oh.
Defend the rescue unit from enemy
This
fire.
guy just came out of nowhere. Okay. It's on now.
Enemy disabled.
Rescue unit is proceeding as planned.
They're lacking in numbers. Stay focused and take them down.
Wait a minute, where'd he come from? I see you there. You won't have the chance of getting a clean shot. Man.
The chopper. Aim for the chopper.
No, not the chopper!
Just try it. I'm scary.
Man, when are we gonna be able to get access to that aircraft? I think I've seen like
Still on me.
3 whole missions where the enemy was just using this one. These physics. Not getting that shot off.
Damn it. This is Paper Wasp.
Uh-oh.
I'm still in the clear.
Enemy disabled.
Took a hit there. Hopefully you're still in flyable condition. Right over the refinery.
Move in and I'll cover you. He's all over me.
Wait, that was only one. Only one hit.
Eject.
planning on flanking the chopper. Watch out.
Don't worry, they're not going to get the chance to.
Self-order. You've done a fine job so far. Keep it up.
Attack did not make contact. That's over your right.
Target sighted.
I know. I hear the warning going off. Oh, right in front of me. Thanks for making yourself an easy target. Now, where's your ally going?
Incoming missile. Mayday, mayday.
Alright. There any more? Any more of y'all want a piece of me? Nope? Well, good. Never mind.
We've
There's
reached the
another one.
destination. I'm heading into the city.
Campus to Antera Squad. We have an emergency situation. A fire has broken out in the refinery of the city. Part of the pipeline is now in flames. The flames are preventing the rescue helicopter from getting close enough to the target. I need you to attack this mining plant and trigger the pipeline safety valves. Every second counts. Good luck, Antares.
The mining plant is just
Wait,
putting out
that's-
the high.
Hostile reinforcements are closing.
That's a weird way to
Got members.
save them.
Antares, the helicopter has escaped the area, but you still have a duty to defend it.
Still on our side.
That was a bit bizarre.
Taking a hit. It's no good. Target sighted. Our target is the head of the International Insurance Auditing Organization currently in the city. We have our orders. Let's show them what we got.
The pipeline safety valves have been activated. One area remains.
Approximately 30% of enemies around the mining plant have been subdued.
One more, and the fires will be totally extinguished. Clear the way for the rescue helicopter.
I've had enough of you. You're going down.
Not if I have anything to say about it. If anything, you're gonna go down first. Look at what you're up against.
Target sighted. Just try and get me. I dare you.
Oh, I more than
Attack
dare.
did not make contact.
Ready to engage.
Man, how did my bomb not... didn't hit?
Hostile has been destroyed.
The fire in the city has been extinguished. Good job, Antara Squadron.
How does that extinguish the fire? Someone please explain that to me. Oh great, look, they're back.
The rescue unit has returned. Escorted back to the Western Front.
Hey, we meet again. So far, everything's been looking good. Now, we just need to get the hell out of here. Lead the way. No need to worry, sir. We're protected by some of the best.
Oh, that music's kicking back on again.
Hey, how many more of these bad guys are there? Oh, God, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Calm down, sir. Now, please, keep your squeaking to yourself. I'm doing damage! I'm done for!
I'm not sure which category this song fits under. Has all three characteristics: mercenary, soldier, and knight. Oh. Hey, if you want someone to fly faster, ask me. What'd you do? Did you drug him? Did you drug him? Hey, I wouldn't blame you if it did. It's getting a little bit annoying for me as well. Are there any more?
I have visual on target destination. Keep it up.
Sam destroyed.
Hostile has been destroyed.
2 more F4s join the fight. Alright. You're joining your friends in the airplane graveyard. Oh my goodness. They're right on the border of our allies. Oh, well. They took care of it.
Target acquired.
Could you take care of those F4s too, please? That would be greatly appreciated. Although it looks like it's probably gonna have to be me this time. Ah, well, so be it.
This is Paper Wasp. I've reached target destination. All in one piece, too.
Great.
I should be okay on my own from here.
Roger that. How is Sleeping Beauty doing?
Not sure about the beauty part. He's still sleeping like a baby, without a scratch on him.
Excellent. Good work, Antera Squadron. Let's head back to base.
Dude was getting annoying there as well. So yeah, glad he decided to take a little nap during that. Okay, got an A for that mission. Oh, we can get an S-227 now. Although it won't really matter since I just got this thing.
The Wagner's declaration of an attack on London has plunged Europe into a state of panic. Citizens are stocking up on food and essentials, and governments across the region have put emergency military methods into effect. The situation is most dire in London, where citizens have already fled the city in droves.
However, the forewarning of this attack has ironically created a spike in demand for certain war-related services. In the U.S., the number of individuals taking out private war damage insurance has skyrocketed to record-breaking numbers. We talked with the CEO of the company who brought this particular brand of insurance to the market, Andre Olivieri of Olivieri Life Insurance.
Why is our insurance selling so well? Up until now, the standard life insurance and property insurance have been woefully inadequate in terms of coverage for any kind of damage caused by war or terrorist acts. This, of course, is common sense. In the event of such a tragedy, insurance companies would certainly struggle to make good on a massive number of claims amounting to an otherwise astronomical sum. However, The insurance business is about duty and obligation.
This dude looking
extends
sus
beyond
right
simple
now.
profits and losses. It is our obligation to provide security and peace of mind from the terror that affects all of us.
Very well, then. Time to throw in my next axe.
See, I told you, this guy is very suspicious. Selling life insurance for the sake of war. You disgust me. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go into this on normal once again.
IUPF intel across the Mediterranean has been reporting attacks coming from the ocean. Intel suggests the Valahi are using an unknown port somewhere in the Croatian Adriatic Sea. The Valahi are using this port to launch guerrilla raids by ship and submarine across the Mediterranean. The attack on London draws near, but IUPF Command has now ordered Antares to handle this port. Hostile fighter squadrons are also confirmed in the area. Select your arms to attack both air and sea. Wipe out all hostile forces in the Adriatic Sea.
There's only 3 air targets in this mission, according to the briefing. So I guess I'm just gonna equip only air weapons then. Unless, yeah, just gonna equip only air weapons. Although I have a few unguided bombs. Those probably aren't gonna do much for me. Not in this situation.
Antares Squadron, launch.
Antares, after running an aircraft check, prepare for refueling.
Okay. A little bit of refueling action here. Yeah, precise with this. Alright. Now I'm right on track. Just gotta get a bit closer.
Now approach the tanker. 500 more.
Alright. Slow down, slow down, slow
100
down.
more. 50
Slow down.
more.
That was a bit too fast. Oh man, these
Accelerate.
controls certainly aren't helping.
Maintain your current.
There we go. Ooh, that was a bit tricky.
Perfect, Antares.
That was a bit tricky, but we pulled it off.
Concentrate on downing one enemy at a time once inside combat airspace. Roger.
Roger that. They said the enemy is you know who.
That does not matter. We just have to take them down. Enough talk. Now we show the power of the Varkoluk Squadron.
Wait a minute. That sounds like Rigel. Or, I'm sorry, more accurately, Suleimani.
Fly along the coast and shoot down all bandits you encounter.
We've got hostiles on the radar.
It's the IUPF fighters. They got us good.
Just fighter, though.
Time for some payback.
I'm just one fighter. What's all the panic about? Or is it because I am only one fighter?
Stalling. Increase.
Yeah, I know I'm stalling. That was a lucky dodge on your part.
The target did not make contact.
Come on, I got you in sight.
That was a direct hit.
Where's this guy going? Right in my crosshairs. Now I just gotta get in range. Man, the Valahia must really have a thing for the JAS 37. I've seen like 3 missions where that's all they use. Oh, what's this? Targets on radar. Okay. 2 F-18Es. I'd say this is an even playing field. But it ain't. Because I'm the more experienced pilot. Wait, Lord? What do you mean, that junk? I'm in the same plane as you.
Combat maneuvers.
So much for that useless piece of junk. And where's your trap, huh? All I see are a blue sky and a blue sea. And an aircraft. About to get gunned down in front of me.
Enemy hostile reinforcements closing in. IFF reading. This is
Rigel Squadron.
Bandits confirmed. Fight at full force.
Hey, Saimani, what the hell is going on here? Antares, the hostile is Slimani and Rigel Squad. Not only do they betray us for money, now they're here to kill us. We don't have much choice.
Great.
Take them down and continue to London. Remember, these are top-class ace pilots. Keep your focus. Aim for them when all 4 are flying in formation.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oi!
Watch your 6. They're going to launch a concentrated attack.
enemy has invaded.
If they're on your tail, decelerate and try to replace position.
Oh, I see. Now they're in formation, but they're just flying away from me.
They're in formation.
Yep. Sorry, I don't have time for that.
Honing your skill.
Alright, almost disabled.
Sure you can afford to pay so much attention to me?
He's got you in sight. Need a hand, hombre?
Get behind them when they were in formation.
It's their mistake that they're splitting up.
Enemy missile approaching.
Guns away!
Great IUPFA. I'm disappointed, Antares.
Oh, that's about to... Your disappointment's about to cost you. Because I'm more than just an IUPF ace. I'm an ace across all universes.
Antares, you still need to learn to watch your back.
Aim for them when all 4 are flying in formation.
Evasive maneuvers.
Uh-oh. We almost touched wings there. I was a bit nervous. Alright, Kirikov, you're next. Yeah, I know.
Enemy missile approaching.
They ain't get me, though.
Watch your six.
Yeah, they ain't exactly flying in formation right now. Uh-oh. Oh,
Varkolac 2-3, now. Get to a 6. Time's up. We've held up the IUPF long enough. Varkolac Squadron, RTP.
oh no, you're not. We still have a fight. You still have a debt to settle.
Understood.
See ya, Antares. Let's do this again soon.
Oh no, you're not. You better get back here right now.
Signal lost. They have left the combat zone.
Damn you, Sling Buddy.
A new signal detected off the coast. It's an enemy submarine.
Wait, where?
Antares, there's a hostile submarine along the coast. We have numerous allied ships in these waters. We need you to sink that sub.
Wait, where is the submarine?
Aerial squadron. Intel was right. Fire Phantasm. Sink them in the Adriatic.
Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness.
Target climbing upward. No sign of cloning alert.
Antares, gain altitude now. Escape above 1,000.
Explosion!
It's a thermobaric missile. Antares, that missile causes a massive vaporizing explosion in midair at low altitudes. Fly below a certain altitude and you'll be torn to pieces. Watch for intervals between their attacks.
Hostile submarine surface.
Where?
We'll be
Oh, great. It feels like I'm hunting the alicorn all over again.
Prepare to fire.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Submarine sunk.
You're
Excellent work,
fired.
Antares. However, Soleimani and his renegades are going to be a problem. They'll be back. You can bet on it. Be prepared, Antares. It won't be easy.
I'll be ready and waiting for them. Well, that was a very easy cheese right there. So much for an invincible submarine. Alright, now we have the F-14 available to us, but I think for now, I'm going to stick with the F-18.
The Valahia have launched their attack on London. Allied forces are already engaged with them. They've deployed the same Spiritus we saw over Tokyo airspace, meaning London is in serious danger.
Right, because
So
that thing has
far,
a
they haven't
giant
revealed
energy
any new
cannon on
weaponry
it.
other than what we saw in Tokyo, but stay sharp. Analysis of data suggests the Spiritus lacks mobility due to its massive size. Use a high-speed aircraft for hit-and-run tactics, or a high-spec one for close-range attacks. It won't get away from us this time. Antares Squadron, destroy the aerial-based Spiritus. This battle will settle everything. You're ordered to come back alive and victorious.
And those orders I will go through with. First. First, gotta buy some special weapons. Oh no, just ECMs. Well, honestly hoping I would have, I don't know, advanced long-range missiles for multi-launch, but I guess not. Unless if I was to go with this F-14. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the F-18 this time. Might not be as fast as the F-14. Certainly far more maneuverable. Actually, you know what? I might want to get that ECMP. Just in case I really need it. Also, I want to tune this thing up so that I have a little bit more maneuverability and everything else. Let's see what we have for emblems. And nothing really new, so I guess I'll just stick with what I got. Alright, let's jump right into this. Time we down the Spiritus once and for all.
Antares Squadron, launch.
Launch.
We have finally located Spiritus, the ghost that has eluded us since Tokyo. It's run from us long enough. Time to finish it off here in London. It's payback time. Give them what we owe with extra interest. You should expect some jamming from Mora facility. In addition, we won't be able to refuel during the mission. It'll severely reduce our operation time. Keep these factors in mind when you're out there. The Spiritus has begun its attack on London. Take it down, Terrace.
I will.
The Red Scorpions? Don't worry. No one can stand against the Spiritus.
That's what you think.
City limits. London is burning.
The laser is used to create a path of ionized air which guides the high-voltage current to the target. They're called electro-laser cannons. There's no way we can stop the raid on London without taking out those weapons. They're vulnerable during recharge. Damage the base of each weapon to stop them from firing.
Hostile has been destroyed.
That's what I'll do. Uh-oh. Laser! And I got jammed there.
Destroy the firing ports equipped around the Spiritus.
Oh no. No, you're not. That's not gonna happen. No more laser for you! Oh no!
Combat maneuvers.
What I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, I know my aircraft's damaged. There ain't anything I can do about it right now. Those miss!
Locked on target. Electro laser cannon confirmed destroyed. 2 remaining.
Be careful out there. You're finished with that thing and scratches you.
Those are some tiny lasers there. How could those little things... Uh-oh. How could those little tiny things finish me off?
Confirmed destroyed.
on London.
Alright. I got that final cannon in sight. Wait. Those are registering as hits! That's kind of funny, actually. Oh no. Not happening.
Good. Switch target to enemy main force.
Phase 2.
Open the AA gun ports. Switch fire controls to aerial suppression. The Spiritus is the pride of Wallachia. It won't be stopped. They've underestimated us. It's time to teach them that size does matter. What's that?
Ally down!
Anti-air electro-laser cannon? You've got to be joking. Antares, start by neutralizing the hostiles' anti-air weaponry. Aim for the fire control units on its surface to shut down those AA guns. Watch out for that electro-laser cannon as well.
Just stay still, will ya? Keep firing. Don't let them get close.
Oh, wow, that actually deleted the entire wing!
Fly lower than the Spiritus to avoid its attack.
That's what I'm doing right now. Uh-oh.
Combat maneuvers.
Yeah, no, that ain't touching me.
Hostile has been destroyed.
Hurry up and
Confirming deployment of additional AA guns.
Destroy them all and whittle down the hostiles' weaponry.
If that laser dares... Oh, no, 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 don't you dare do that to me. Not cool.
This won't get any easier. Don't let your guard down.
Target is emitting smoke. Damage confirmed.
Attack the fire control unit.
Hostile has been destroyed.
And they're flying that thing like a fighter jet. That shouldn't be possible. Oh great, the electro laser is getting ready to fire again. Nope, die, die, die.
Laser cannon, but it's not destroyed yet.
Locked on target.
Man, that ECM is really screwing me over.
Disabled.
Damn it, you gotta be kidding me. Focus all remaining armaments on bandits. Smash that scorpion into the ground. That IUPS pilot must be back.
Oh, no. Now they're unleashing everything.
The Spiritus has taken heavy damage. The electro laser cannon is vulnerable to attack.
Good. Focus your fire on the cannon and bring it down. Don't get too distracted by those AA guns or you'll fall victim to the electro laser cannon. Disable those AA guns ASAP.
Fire is spreading too fast. Shoot down the enemy now.
Where's that laser? That's what I gotta focus on destroying.
We have enemy missiles.
Yeah, I know. Dive, dive, dive! Use my ECMPs, because those will help shake some of those missiles off me. laser cannon in sight. Yes! Target destroyed. Don't go down in the middle of the city, though.
Maintain altitude. Aim the cannon at the Capitol building. Impossible, sir. Unable to maintain altitude. All fuel tanks are burning. No response from the second bridge. Shit, hold on. We're going down.
Oh, phew. At least they...
I got visual
Oh,
on the winged
my.
behemoth crashing into the Thames River. Good job, Antares Squadron.
I thought they were going to crash in the middle of the city. But thank goodness they crashed out in open water. And honestly, looking at that thing close up, it just looks like a giant night raven. You know what I mean? That...
Antares, perform landing checks. You're clear to land aboard the carrier.
Oh, great. Carrier landings.
Please close
You know
into
how
the
much I
approach
dislike
cone.
these. Alright, well, we have no choice now. Let's just get this over with.
You're coming in too fast. Please, slow down. You're coming in too fast. Please, slow down.
Where is the... Oh, crap. Almost stalled.
You are on course.
Good to know. But I can't exactly see what the carrier deck is.
You are on course.
Alright. I see it.
You are on course.
Don't make the plan too hard.
Perfect, Antares.
That was pretty hard. Not gonna lie, but hey, we landed. So hey, another happy landing. Ah. Sorry, I just had to reposition myself a little bit here.
London has taken a lot of damage, but the worst case, hopefully this will put the blockade back in their place.
Alright, well. Oh yes, we got quite a few new aircraft available for us.
Media outlets across the world have just received this new footage from the Valahia. Let's take a look.
In the last century, many of the communist countries in which we believe fell into decline, and the world became one of capitalism. But thanks to the greedy swines bred by this very system,
I swear, that guy looks a lot like Torres.
capitalism is now rotten to the core. It has reached the end of its
Without the
time.
beard, you know.
Let me ask you, are you honestly fulfilled and prospering? I do not think so. Look hard at the truth. Look through the fabricated capitalist illusions.
Hey, what's going on? Is this part of the plan? Talk to me. Olivieri, you are the biggest disappointment of the century! You need to make sure they don't spill even a word of the details of our plan. You'd better take care of the media and those thugs you've unleashed, or the whole world could turn against us!
We are prepared to sacrifice everything to establish a nation of our own. The nuclear warheads and ICBMs now under our control should be more than enough to prove our resolve. It is with great pleasure that moment I declare the creation of our new nation by our hands.
Dissidents will be consumed by flame as we march toward the birth of a nation.
Finally, allow me to offer a warning to those who know us well. Beware the golden axe.
Well, that's that. I still have another iron axe I can throw into the spring.
That Russian guy sounds like he's trying to be the next Pixie. Well, I'm gonna stop that from happening. I stopped Pixie. Sure as hell stop this guy.
As you already know, the Valahia have seized an old missile silo. They have been using the threat of nuclear warheads to declare the creation of a new nation. It's our duty as the IUPF to put an end to this nuclear threat. The world is currently in a panic, but we must head to Central Asia along the Russian border and eliminate the Valahia force. We have also received intel that there are enemy bases in Romania and the Serbian mountains. We can destroy each target individually, or attack them simultaneously. Fight strong and hard on Terra Squadron. Stop the Valahia once and for all.
And that we shall.
The IUPF are advancing on the old USSR nuclear missile silo, hoping to abate the Valahia terror. Other Valahian bases across Europe will be attacked at the same time. This isn't going to be easy.
Don't say.
We are to attack a hostile fortress in southern Romania, a site confirmed to have a large railgun. A weather station in the mountains bordering Serbia and Romania is also a disguised enemy radar site. The combination of the railgun and radar site allows for precise long-range firing. London may have been saved, but Europe still has a knife at its throat. We must end this. And Terra Squadron will attack the radar site in the Serbian mountains. If the railgun is the arm of the Cyclops, the radar is its eye. Destroy the radar site to take out the gun. We'll be counting on your success.
Well, that's a little bit scary to think that they have railguns in this incarnation of our universe. Can't exactly pick up the Rafale. So you know what? I guess I'm gonna stick with the F-18 for another mission. This time though, I'm gonna use UGVs. Those will be useful against the ground targets.
On Terra Squadron, launch.
Sorry, gotta reposition myself.
Captain, let's take them out for good this time. Definitely, but you, just try not to be the one that holds us back.
Oh no, look at them. Looks like they got an aircraft.
Scorpion is mine. Men, make the most of your new aircrafts. Vargolux Squadron, let's head out.
Great. Just what I was hoping for.
I'll soon be within range of the hostile radars.
The hostile radar trace is not frequent, but you'll see why if you alert them. Pay close attention to the tracing timings and destroy their radar sites swiftly. Good luck, Antares. Only you can perform this operation. Hostile radar detection area is displayed on your HUD. Check the radar map on the bottom left. If you fly lower than the radar sites, you will not be detected. Watch your altitude.
For some reason, this sounds like the soundtrack right out of Project Wingman. Yet again.
Approaching hostile radar range. Radar sites are built on the mountain summits. Flying lower than the peak should keep you safe.
Incoming enemy radar trace.
Just show your face, even for a second. The Balaur will scrape it right off.
Who said that?
Detection range. Drop your altitude. Altitude is within safe zone.
Alright, good. Where's that radar, though? Oh, I see it now. Oh, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Destruction of the hostile radar site confirmed. Well done, Antares.
Load up the secondary and tertiary radar. Activate the backups and get them online. Do not allow our enemy to pass through this region alive.
Another hostile radar trace confirmed from 2 locations.
They've fallen back to the secondary facilities. New orders, Antares. There are still 2 radar sites out there.
Watch the movement patterns of both tracers.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Hostiles can only flee in one direction. Downward. This one is ours.
That's what you think. As long as I fly within the gaps, it's mountain.
Let them come to us.
I should be safe.
Corner them. Don't give them room to run.
Alright, radar's in sight. Just gotta stay below it. Give him a little surprise.
Hostile target.
Radar site destroyed. One remaining.
Hostile has been destroyed.
Just gotta keep turning. Keep on turning. Yeah, thanks a lot, computer. But it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, what's the matter, F-14? Too scared to fly low?
Force hostiles upward. The Balaur will take care of them.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
In the radar sight.
Alright, dive, 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 dive.
We have enemy missiles.
Got him.
Radar sites destroyed.
Yes, and just in time. I almost got caught in that sweep there.
The IUPF main force can safely launch their attack.
I almost got caught in that sweep there. I was a bit nervous.
Lieutenant Colonel, bandits are approaching high speed.
What, bandits? This isn't good. Enemy down.
Yes, I suspected.
The Barcelona Squadron. Who cares about our name? So long as we get to fight.
Our client, Malakia, can no longer ignore the Antares. We end this here. Commence attack.
Where are they at? Man, these guys must have some sort of obsession with Ace Combat 2. At least it's music. Yep. I see you guys got yourselves a nice little upgrade. But that ain't gonna make you better pilots.
All units reverse.
I see you.
Guess what? So do I.
Enemy missile
Have you now. That's it.
No, you don't.
The nemesis of Valahia.
Don't disappoint us. Come on.
You've matured as a pilot. Engage.
All ready to go. Just stay still.
Break.
Nope.
Don't get caught. Hit. You're getting better.
Antares, they're using hit-and-run tactics, all for surrounding and attacking a single target. It's been a favorite tactic of theirs since back before they were Rigel Squadron. But it has its flaws. When they break off after an attack, they turn away from you. That's your chance to counter. Know when to switch your focus between attack and defense.
Enemy missile approaching.
All ready to go.
Uh-oh. There's one right on me.
But you can't get away.
I don't need to. If anything, you should be the ones that are running away.
Target confirmed.
Look at you, Aruma. Trying to fly an attacker in a dogfight? You got some serious nerve, I'll give you that. And you're still no match for me.
Incoming attack. Evasive maneuvers.
Target confirmed.
Tripping target.
Trying to escape, are you?
No, I'm trying to take you down. How is this guy getting away? They must have some sort of, like, afterburner engine in that 810, because no way is it supposed to fly that. No way is something like that supposed to fly that fast.
Target confirmed.
I can see why the spirit is found.
Alright, one down. 3 to go. Here we go. Turn around if you dare. Oh crap. Stalled. Oh no! Head-on collision right there. No good. You Really shouldn't be doing that when I'm heading upwards. Oh, right sight. Dang it, why did I get a lot faster? I just did!
Warning. Inbound missile.
Alright, Kiriko.
Target confirmed.
You can run, but you're never gonna shake me. Oh, great.
You've been hit.
Yeah, I know.
Target confirmed.
Uh-oh. You don't say. I thought I was done for there. Alright, Sulani. That's a pretty insane aircraft you got there. But it's not gonna do you any good. Alright, down your squadron. Or at least disable them. You're gonna be next! Up!
Captain, things don't look good. Let's fall back.
Automa, are you serious?
Varkolax Squadron, retreat.
What?
Herbert, you have trained some excellent pilots. However, they won't be so lucky next time. I'll make sure of it.
Taris, that must have been rough. You did well out there. The Varkolax Squadron, huh? We've been bombarded by those long-range weapons too long. It's time we got rid of them. Things aren't going to get any easier. Be sure to rest up and prepare beforehand.
Well, that was pretty intense. And hey, I think that might have actually been the first time we were up against a boss squadron and they all used, like, a different aircraft. Like, you already know, Soul Squadron, they all used Su-30s. Crimson Squadron, okay, they used a mix. They used Su-37s and VX-23s. I think the only other time that we had that happen was the Rosethorn gang. But then again, they all used, like, they were all in, like, squadron formations with, like, the same aircraft. Alright, just gonna fast forward my way through here. I'm surprised I didn't get a single notice of a railgun shot about to go off. I was a bit nervous there, but can't be helped sometimes, I guess.
The attack on the hostile fortress in the south of Romania will now commence. Scouts have confirmed that the fortress railgun is the same model used on their aerial base. We will approach from the south of the fortress and eliminate all enemies blocking our way. Anticipated railgun attacks will be shown on your HUD, so keep an eye on it. Destroy the railgun and teach the Valahia that their tyranny's at an end. Prepare to launch, Antares Squadron.
Certainly. We're the only ones who can use a railgun and get away with it. Speaking of which, speaking of weapons, I ought to check. See if I can buy any new weapons for my F-18. Weapons, F-18E. Nope, nothing of use here, unfortunately. And yeah, I can't get either the Typhoon or the Rafale, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. just going with the same...
Antares Squadron, launch.
With the same equipment that we had last time.
We've lost communication with our initial strike force. Be careful, Antares.
Our target here is the Balaur, a standalone version of the cannon used by the Spiritus. That one was thankfully shot down over London. We'll be dealing with the same kind of firepower. Good luck out there.
Well, at least we didn't face it head on, but now I think we are.
Hostiles in sight. It's the IUPF. Very well. Prepare the Balaur for firing. ECS is operational. Capacitors 1 to 32 are fully charged. Barrel cooling normal. System is all green. Releasing final safety. Target IUPF Air Forces.
Hostile radar detected. It's the Balaur.
The Balaur's firing range is displayed on the bottom left radar of your HUD. Move out of the Balaur's line of fire immediately.
Uh-oh.
Keep them at bay, and the Balaur will finish them off.
Get out, get out, get out!
What are you doing? Move out of its line of fire.
I'm out!
Incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Don't let your guard down.
Clear.
That was a violent screen shake there.
We're dealing with a railgun here. Just a shockwave around the supersonic bullet can take you out. Don't rely on just your eyes. Know when they're ready to fire and get out of range.
Alright, I have to be close now. Oh wait, no, that's just a tank! I thought that was the actual railgun. Where is it?
Aircraft damaged.
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, no!
Antares is hit.
Oh, I thought it was done for there.
Come in, Antares. Give yourself enough time to move away from its line of fire.
We're getting more hostiles on radar. Antares, be careful out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep moving. Yeah, I have to just keep my... Oh my... Yeah, I just need to keep my finger on the afterburner right now because that's how I'm gonna dodge this. No more hits on my watch. No more.
Hostile has flaming line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antares in the clear.
Just barely.
Hostile has been destroyed. Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antares in the clear. Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antares in the clear.
And it doesn't help that I have to shoot down all these random targets before I can take on the railgun.
You're not getting anywhere near the Balaur.
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antares in the clear.
Oh no, I'm close now. There's nothing you can do about it.
Displaying line of fire.
question.
3, 2, 1.
Antares, bad news. There are small jamming emitters located around the target. Their coordinates have been sent to your HUD. You'll have to destroy them manually.
Thank goodness I have bombs for that.
But the Balaur won't fall so easily.
Displaying line of fire.
Dang it, that didn't work.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, come closer. We'll blow you out of the sky.
Antares, there are 3 small jamming devices down there. All of them must be destroyed.
Call those
That
small?
base carries heavy firepower. Be careful.
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antares in the clear. Enemy missile approaching. First radar jammer destroyed.
Alright, one down.
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
And
that was...
clear. We have enemy missiles.
Yeah. No!
Terrace shut down.
Damn it! Where did that come from? Oh, great, and now I have no... Looks like there is an option to do this from a checkpoint, but I don't have the checkpoint. Well, that was brutal.
We've lost communication with our initial strike force. Be careful, Antares.
Our target here is the Balaur, a standalone version of the cannon used by the Spiritus. That one was thankfully shot down over London. We'll be dealing with the same kind of firepower. Good luck out there.
You don't say. Although it wasn't the railgun that shot me down that time. It was Valahian witchcraft, I tell you.
ECS's operation. Passengers 1 to 32 are fully charged. Barrel cooling normal. System is all green. Releasing final safety. Target IUPF Air Forces.
Hostile radar detected. It's the Balaur.
Antares, the Balaur's firing range is displayed on the bottom left radar of your HUD. Move out of the Balaur's line of fire immediately.
Keep them at bay, and the Balaur will finish them off. The Red Scorpion's here. Don't get caught by its tail.
Incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Don't let your guard
In
down.
the clear.
We're dealing with a railgun here. Just a shockwave around the supersonic bullet can take you out. Don't rely on just your eyes. Know when they're ready to fire and get out of range.
Hostile has been destroyed.
Hold your ground, man.
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antares in the clear.
Yeah, thankfully. Alright, I'm gonna take care of that tank first.
We're getting more hostiles on radar. Antares, be careful out there. Displaying line of fire.
Uh-oh. Get out. Get out of there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antares in the clear.
And how many railgun shells do they have for that thing? Lock on. Locked on.
Line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antares in the clear.
Uh-oh. Come on, get out of there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How are the enemy aircraft not affected by that? That makes total sense.
Enemy missile approaching.
We have a visual on the Balor. How can they carry such a weapon?
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Antares, bad news. There are small jamming emitters located around the target. Their coordinates have been sent to your HUD. You'll have to destroy them manually.
So, the IUPF have come this far, but the Balor won't fall so easily.
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, come closer. We'll blow you out of the sky.
Antares, there are 3 small jamming devices down there. All of them must be destroyed. That base carries heavy firepower. Be careful.
Second radar jammer destroyed. Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Dang it, those missed!
Antares in the clear. Houston displaying line of fire. All radar jammers destroyed. Neutralize area interference. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, now you can lock onto the main
Uh-oh.
gate. It's time we finish this. Focus fire on the cannon barrel. The area directly around.
Oh my good.
Displaying
Well, my dumbass just flew right into the thing. It doesn't look like... No checkpoint! Again! It's so brutal.
We've lost communication with our initial strike force. Be careful, Antares.
Our target here is the Balor, a standalone version of the cannon used by the Spiritus. That one was thankfully shot down over London. We'll be dealing with the same kind of firepower. Good luck out there.
Hostiles in sight. It's the IUPF. Very well. Prepare the Balor for firing. ECS is operational. Passengers 1 to 32 are fully charged.
I'm just gonna
Barrel cooling normal.
finish this up.
Final safety.
That's the last mission I do tonight.
IUPF Air Forces.
Hostile radar detected. It's the Balor.
Antares, the Balor's firing range is displayed on the bottom left radar of your HUD. Move out of the Balor's line of fire immediately.
Keep them at bay, and the Balor will finish them off.
What are you doing? Move out of his line of fire.
Trying to get out of there as fast as possible.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Don't let your guard down.
In the clear.
We're dealing with a rail gun here. Just a shockwave around the supersonic bullet can take you out. Don't rely on just your eyes. Know when they're ready to fire and get out of range.
Come on, no!
You've been hit.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for letting me... Thanks for reminding me.
Displaying line of fire.
Warning. The enemy
5,
dropped
4, 3, 2, 1. Antares in the clear. We're getting more hostiles on the radar. Antares, be careful out there. Displaying line of fire.
Uh-oh, get out of there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Antares in the clear.
no, really? Right in front of me?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Get out of there.
We have a visual on the Balor. How can they carry such a weapon?
In the clear.
Terrace, bad news. There are small jamming emitters located around the target. Their coordinates have been sent to your HUD. You'll have to destroy them manually.
So, the IMPF have come this far, but the Balor won't fall so easily.
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, come closer. We'll blow you out of the sky.
Terrace, there are 3 small jamming devices down there. All of them must be destroyed. That base carries heavy firepower. Be careful.
Second radar jammer destroyed. All radar jammers destroyed. Neutralized area of interference. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, now you can lock onto the main
Oh
channel.
my
It's time we finish
That
this.
shockwave.
Focus fire on the cannon barrel.
Where's the barrel, though?
The area directly around the Balor is its blind spot. Use it to your advantage.
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Terrace in the clear.
Alright, now I'm finally getting a shot at it. Full pun intended.
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Terrace in the clear. You've been hit. Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Terrace in the clear. Armament 2 is running low on ammunition. Hostile has been displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enemy missile approaching. And
Where,
Terrace
though?
in the clear.
Alright, now it's time to destroy the barrel at last.
Displaying line of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Terrace in the clear.
Alright, stick this up your barrel!
No more ammunition. Hostile has been destroyed.
The barrel. No!
Confirm destruction of the barrel. Continue and destroy the main unit itself.
Damn, communications are down. Fire! Shut them down. Balahia spirit will not be so easily broken.
Oh, yes, it will. Boy, this is something I know about. 'Cause I've been on both the dealing and receiving end of it.
Warning. The enemy's locked onto you.
Yeah, I know.
Incoming attack. Evasive maneuvers. More damage.
Hey, Trask. We leave everything in your hands.
Balor confirmed destroyed.
That was
no
close.
Easy task. You did well out there. We subdued their forces here, but the missile silo in Central Asia is their main headquarters. We need to push through and finish them once and for all. And Terrace, we're counting on you.
That was a bit nerve-wracking. I was at 92% damage. Pretty damn close to dying there.
The hostile...
Alright, no new cutscene. But yeah. We're at what I think is a good stopping point, so yeah, I'm just gonna quick save, just to verify. And yeah. So far, it's been alright, guys. This game, at least. It's not as in-depth. Not as in-depth as some of the console-ace combat games, or even Project Wingman, but so far, for a handheld title, it's been fun. And hopefully next time, we'll be able to finish it. As for anything else I have planned this week, or more accurately, this weekend, the only thing I have planned is a Terraria stream with a few friends on Sunday, so hopefully y'all could catch that. As for next week, time will tell. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, cadets and citizens, take care, best of luck in your future endeavors. Until next time, farewell. See you around, everyone.